Hein? Les gens, aujourd'hui on va commencer à Marvel Gardienne en espérant que mon PC ne brûle pas. Je surveille là sur le côté, sur le deuxième écran. Ce matin j'ai fait des tests et ça avait l'air d'aller donc on va voir, hein. On va voir. Donc, je fais une nouvelle partie parce qu'en fait ce matin j'ai commencé un petit peu le jeu mais genre j'ai skip plein de trucs. Et, et du coup voilà voilà. Pas trop écouté aussi ce que j'ai vu ce matin. J'ai juste voulu faire des petites parties de gameplay vite fait. Et ça avait l'air d'aller. Enfin, pour moi, c'était pas terrible, mais pour le script, c'était bon. Donc, je reste avec ça en fait. Ça aurait été chouette si j'avais un PC un petit peu plus puissant en fait. Parce que de base, en fait, j'ai une carte graphique qui est juste un petit peu en dessous de, de la carte graphique minimum en fait. C'est pour ça que j'étais un peu inquiet. Des petits tests et tout. Et évidemment, je peux pas jouer le jeu en mode graphiquement normal. Parce qu'en même temps, j'ai pas beaucoup de choix graphiques en fait. Ouais, ah, par contre, j'entendrai jamais la musique parce que j'ai baissé à fond la musique. J'ai peur du DMCA en fait. Donc, du coup, là, il y a une musique qui est pas mal, mais je peux pas du tout la faire écouter en fait. Donc, imaginez juste une jolie musique rock. Je me demande si ça existe vraiment le groupe Star-Lord, c'est ça? Accidental. Ah, c'est. Ok. Putain, quand j'ai entendu ça la première fois, je me suis dit, putain, c'est chez moi ou bien c'est dans le jeu?
Hey, birthday boy. No wonder you couldn't hear me. Is that your new tape? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And
Je sais pas
he's
si on
not
entend la voix
scared.
des persos là.
You're Space
Peut-être qu'il
Riders.
faudrait que je baisse mon son du casque, que je monte actuellement le son des voix, parce que je trouvais qu'il parlait assez fort en fait. Donc j'ai baissé le son des voix. Je vais mettre à 100%.
Pretty
Oui, je
far out.
m'entends.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, your mom died. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath, and
You like Black Sabbath?
like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
Et là, je me demande s'ils vont
You said that
aborder le
15
fait
minutes ago.
que le père de
If you don't
Star-Lord,
hurry,
c'est
I'm gonna eat
Ego.
that whole cake
Ego la
myself.
No,
planète.
you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Je sais pas si
You
vous avez
wouldn't.
suivi
Hey, watch the hair.
les films de Marvel, Gardien.
Peter! You've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy, it's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even. Never mind.
Ah, Chewbacca.
Years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
Quelle heure il est? 2 heures. Comment je fais pour me... Je veux dire, comment je fais pour me lever la dernière fois? C'est bien avant ça. Puis... Voilà. C'est pour ça en fait que j'ai sorti du lit. Vu que en fait c'est le bouton pour skip toutes les cinématiques.
Oh man, traveling through space must be amazing.
Comment ça s'appelle? Samantha Fox. Évidemment le gars le postier de Star-Lord.
This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
Le Comics Go Star-Lord. Missouri, Exercice Book. Ah, c'est un flyer. Ah, le gars recopie la jaquette en fait. C'est exactement ce que je faisais quand j'étais petit en fait pour apprendre à dessiner. Je recopie la jaquette. Des jeux, etc.
I gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing.
C'est une console ça? Je crois que ça ressemble à une Atari en fait, je suis pas sûr. Pas sûr du tout. Ça ressemble à une Atari actuellement. Je suppose. Après, j'ai jamais vu une Atari, j'ai jamais eu une Atari actuellement dans ma vie. Ma première console, c'était une Master System. Donc...
3 natural ones in a row last game. Some bard I turned out to be.
C'est quoi? C'est du Donjon de Dragon, un truc comme ça, non?
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
Une affiche de film d'horreur, je suppose. Il y a une guitare et tout. Quoi. Et on peut pas voir en fait le visage de Star-Lord.
Need to build up my calluses. Keep hitting those dingers, George. You'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure.
C'est des cartes à collectionner, ça. C'est vrai que moi j'étais petit, il y avait plein de trucs comme ça. Triangle, mon ami, triangle.
The movie was okay. The soundtrack really kicked butt.
The game.
Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know it's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere.
Ah, le Big Cube. Ah.
Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
Non, je vais pas. Je pense que je peux même pas en fait le résoudre. Ah voilà, là on peut voir la tête de Star-Lord. Ils ont mis un miroir en fait. Je peux pas zoomer.
Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles. Ooh.
Je sais pas si c'est l'affiche officielle actuellement de Tron. J'ai jamais regardé le film en fait.
Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
Je me rapproche. Ah bah je peux pas. Ah bah si, on peut voir en fait. What the fuck? Pourquoi tout à l'heure je pouvais pas voir en fait? Never mind. Putain, je regarde mon proc est au max là, actuellement. J'aurais aimé avoir un processeur plus puissant.
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
J'ai pas mis les sous-titres, là.
Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
J'ai un 4 Star-Lord dessus? Non. J'avais jamais fait attention en fait. Je sais pas si dans le film c'est la même chose. Exactement comme Star-Lord, je veux dire. Merde. Ça va freeze. Oh pitié, mais c'est pas que t'as la freeze. Attends, ce matin aussi, je crois que ça va freeze comme ça. Qu'est-ce que ça freeze? Mais j'entends de la musique en fait. Comment ça défrise après? C'est la deuxième fois que ça freeze au même endroit, je crois. Mais ça n'a pas freeze aussi longtemps que chez moi. Oh, pitié. Ouais, ça freeze. Je peux pas appuyer option en fait. Et ben, ça commence bien, j'ai envie de te dire. Je sais pas ce que je vais faire mes jeux. Hein. Je sais pas si ça m'arrive la même chose avec. Non, avec Avenger, je me souviens plus. Attends, ça tourne là. Ça me dit rien en fait. Là, je vois mon curseur quand je vais dedans. Chut, parce que ça freeze. Hein. Là, j'entends plus la musique, donc ça s'est fait vraiment fermer. Je comprends pas. Ça va être comique. Hein. Seulement, j'avais un PC un petit peu plus puissant, ça aurait été parfait, tu vois, mais. Ouais. Ce n'est pas mon cas. Attends, ce matin, ça n'a pas freeze. J'étais. Si, ça a dû freeze, mais c'est passé plus rapidement en fait. Peut-être que ça soit dans la cinématique dans le vaisseau, et non pas je me retape toute la cinématique du début. Si. Bon, après, je sais comment skip les trucs, mais
Peter Quill. Peter Quill.
limite, tu sais quoi, je vais skip le truc en fait, si je peux.
Drax.
The bit.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
Voilà, c'est bon. Ça a skippé le truc. Ça a skippé là où ça a bloqué. Ok.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. Quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known
Bon,
universe.
par contre, s'il y a des soucis, il faudrait que vous me le disiez. Si, je sais pas, on n'entend pas le jeu ou un truc du genre.
It's only illegal if Nova Corps finds us inside, which they won't.
Groot's right to be nervous.
S'il y a des soucis, là, je regarde en même temps sur mon tel, mais je ne pouvais pas vérifier en plein écran. Donc, s'il y a des soucis, le son ou quoi que ce soit, il faudra me prévenir.
But they ain't got the brains.
Oui. Ils sont où mes sous-titres actuellement? Les sous-titres. Est-ce que j'ai des sous-titres actuellement? Je peux avoir des sous-titres ou pas dans le jeu? Personnage, les sous-titres moyens. Activer le fond. J'ai l'impression qu'il y a pas de sous-titres en fait. Et voilà. Fuck mec. C'est ça que je cherche. Attends. C'est peut-être pour ça au final que je lag à fuck là. Ce qui est grisé en fait, je peux. Non, je peux pas en fait. Je peux pas baisser en fait.
Sure takes a genius to catch my ship.
My ship.
Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested.
I am Groot.
I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops, our navigation malfunctioned.
Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force field?
Details.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait en bas, Drax?
Drax. About Gamora.
Can this not wait, Peter Quill? I am readying my body for battle.
You know we're supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it?
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
Cool it, Muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
Je s'appelle Groot.
All good, buddy? You know, I don't understand you, Groot, but I'm gonna assume you just said something super kind and thoughtful.
I am Groot. What did the tree say?
No idea.
Roquette.
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
How's that even gonna work? The thumper goes beep, 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 and the monsters come running?
It goes more like, wah! Wah! Wah!
Holla rocket!
Stop this ruckus at once!
And then the monster comes a-running out of its hole.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, all my intel came from your source.
My sources are very reliable. Those coordinates are 100% pointing towards a rare, elusive, priceless creature.
With no physical description to go by.
What do you think elusive means?
Don't matter what the monster looks like. As long as it's got ears, you can be sure my thumpers are gonna drive it right into our arms.
Ok. Si tu lui dis, ok, si tu lui dis.
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh, then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's just one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Ah, j'aime bien son épée.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
And if we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this.
Attends. C'est quoi? J'avoue que j'ai du mal à lire les sous-titres en fait. Enfin, c'est la danse là? En fait, 50 c'est bien. Parce que je vais devoir retenir les chiffres.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
Well, it appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
0451.
Suspicious. These
0451. C'est exactement le même que ce matin en
It's
fait.
not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to...
There.
Le truc que je vais pas aimer dans le jeu, c'est les phases d'action en vaisseau en fait. Je m'en bats totalement les couilles. Je sais qu'il y en aura. Donc.
And we're in.
incredible.
Never realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
Yeah, it's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We did not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknarf 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa!
Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it, and my skin is not green. It is teal.
Teal? What? Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 cliffs to the drop site. Ground's too unstable to land the ships, you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Pour une fois, requête à aucune arme. Je pense à ça.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Ah putain, Framet L, exactement comme là.
Not a child.
Ah, ça dépend où je regarde en fait, mais sinon Framet L, effectivement. Là, je suis à peut-être à 40 ou 50 FPS. Ça se voit pas sur le stream, hein. Il y a que celle qui est moi qui peut le voir actuellement. Là, je regarde, je suis à 60. Pas de soucis. Nickel. Regarde là. 50 FPS, 40 FPS. Facile.
You guys sure you don't need help?
Yep, very sure. Focus on your own task.
Yep. Being here definitely feels a little weird.
Yo, Quill, these coordinates are so reliable. How come we're the only ones out here trying to catch this thing? Okay. Guess you're taking the long way now?
Oh!
You okay, Quill?
Yeah, I think so. This, pink resin stuff's definitely strong enough to hold this place together.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, probably strong enough.
Ah, par contre, ton double jump est vraiment terrible, toi. Hein. T'as des boots, mais ça sert à rien en fait. Les gars ont des répliques pour tout en fait, c'est pas mal ça. Ça s'appelle de l'anorésine.
Something we could sell? Nah, just some old correspondence. You know how I like to brush up on galactic war history.
Pour tes dégâts.
No, don't think I've ever seen you read anything.
Pour tes dégâts importantes.
I read plenty.
He is not a better shot than me. Everybody keep an eye out for any good scrap or components. I know the monster is the first priority. I'm just saying, if you see anything good along the way, pick it up.
Là, évidemment, je peux pas monter dessus parce que ouais, je peux pas monter dessus. Tu as des jet boots, mais tu peux pas utiliser tes jet boots à fond actuellement. Ce qui est logique.
Just making sure my guns work.
D'ailleurs, ce que tu peux.
Talked about this on the Milano, Drax. Try harder. Pew 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 pew! Pew pew pew!
Did you just say pew pew?
What? We're in a high...
Heads up! Dangerous and unstable. Yeah, we get it.
Did not mean to do that.
Smooth as always, Quill. I'm not encouraging him. I was being sarcastic.
Là, est-ce que je peux tomber?
Filled with debris from both sides of the war. How do you expect me to answer that?
Dishonestly.
Pour mettre elle encore pour moi. 30 FPS. Tu veux, t'as 30 FPS en regardant ça. Easy.
Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Whoa! Look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so...
Flat broke, Rocket. We need a big break. Aren't you tired of eating yarrow root?
It's so... mealy.
Listen, this is a restricted zone. Whatever monster lives here, nobody else has one.
Lady Hellbender values rarity in her acquisitions.
Exactly.
You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Yes, it is kind of poetic. Cheer up. Just because the war was horrible doesn't mean there wasn't good times along the way. Yeah, I am mostly talking about stuff blowing up. Just imagine what kind of blasters the Chitauri had to use to wreck some of these frigates. I'm not being insensitive.
Non, je vais pas me faire voir comme tout à l'heure. Là, je suis mort comme une merde là.
I'm okay.
Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Le pire, c'est que tu fais un saut de merde, hein. Mais littéralement un saut de merde. Alors que t'as des jet boots. Pitié. Faites quelque chose de vous, les gars. C'est quoi de capacité? Amélioration machin, mais amélioration disponible, mais je dois aller où en fait? Je sais pas.
I told you. You know, I like this. This is fun. The three of us hanging out, just like when we started this gig. Before you know who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening.
Is that why your plan has Drax and I taking the ship?
Maybe. Hey, can't a guy want to spend some quality time with his friends? Careful on that thing, Quill. You spot something out there?
On va voir la dernière fois. Je sais pas si peut-être j'avais le vrai jet boost, tout ça.
Strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
Probably got disintegrated when the ships went kaboom. Or the nanoresin absorbed them. Could explain its propagation. Or the closed atmosphere accelerates decomp, and any body is just dust by now.
I will require a vigorous scrubbing when this mission is complete.
Les jet boots. Quand le gars saute, t'as l'impression que le gars arrive même pas à sauter en fait.
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we can find pieces of the Trion Shard in here? I'm Groot. You never heard of the Trion Shard? Pyramid of pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact with. You happy, Quill? That's it. Walk of shame. I am Groot. Of course he could know. I told him.
Quoi? J'explore partout, hein, qu'est-ce que je dis?
Don't worry. It's safe to walk on. Mostly.
You done gloating?
Oh, I am never done gloating. I am Groot. Yep, classic me. Huh. I am Groot. Yeah, I'm sure it's safe-ish. Safer than flying with Gamora anyway.
I heard that.
C'est juste un autre chemin pour aller de l'autre côté en fait. Ça valait le coup de venir là en fait. En fait non, ça vaut pas le coup. Je Ah oui, ouais, ok, ok. J'ai juste esquivé le piège. Regarde des objets. Je sais pas ce que les améliorations, il faut que je passe dans le vaisseau plutôt. Je vais essayer. Il n'y a rien dans ce trou là?
I'm okay.
Ah ok, c'est au cas où si je suis tombé. Ouais, ok.
Didn't scare you, did I?
No?
Aw. You were worried. That's cute.
Ah bah si, c'est le truc que je fais ce matin en fait.
Watch it, Quill.
All good, no worries.
Someone's been practicing.
Ça.
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the flarkin' thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways.
C'est un deuxième. Ah non, c'est le même endroit où je suis tombé.
I've been recording. Bridge over, Groot. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stained, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
After we catch this monster, we really should spend half a cycle loading up the Milano with tech.
The longer we stay here, the higher the chances of us getting caught.
Yeah. It's just such a waste.
Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot. From that floor, trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox. Hey, Drax, what makes you so sure this Hell Lady is gonna buy our monster?
Her name is Lady Hellbender, and her collection of rare creatures is outdone only by the wealth she showers on those who procure them.
Aw, hey, little guy. What is that? Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your wussy squeal even without the cough.
Little busy.
Il y en a encore.
Crap, that's cheating. You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again.
Quel enfoiré.
Stay back!
That doesn't sound good.
En fait, j'ai une armure. Ce qui est le truc rose, c'est une armure, ça.
Hurry your fat you! Shut up! I would say Peter Quill's posteriors won't frown when it's fat.
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
Le triangle. Ok, en fait, quand j'ai commencé ce matin, je suis arrivé jusqu'à là et j'ai sauvegardé. Comment je voulais voir un combat, donc j'ai ce combat là et j'ai arrêté. Donc là, je fais totalement de la découverte pure et dure.
How's Team Rocket doing down there?
We're fine. Waiting for Quill to show up.
Your team was tasked with keeping Peter Quill safe.
Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face.
If we set up all these thumpers and no monster shows, we'll just need to salvage what scrap we can and haul it back with us.
Yeah, scrubbing off all that nanoresin would take forever. If it even comes off.
Just trust me on this. It'll all be worth it in the...
Mother of Scott!
Are you kidding me?
De ce croissant, ça en va pas, ou quoi? C'est toujours là en fait.
Son of a schmag! That was too close! You okay, Groot? Quill?
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
Et là.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool vine thing. That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross! More ship eaters. Ah, they're everywhere. All right, back to business. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill.
Bah ouais, t'étais déjà avant, donc c'est dégueulasse. Je vais m'auto-parier, moi. Attends.
Gamora, when are you gonna share your contacts and sources?
When will you share yours?
What? You know about all my guys.
Only that you've got a guy that makes the booms, you've got a guy who can reconstruct faces, you've got a guy who never says no.
We gotta go that way, across the gap.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We will restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If they do spot us, all they have to do is close that barrier and we're stuck.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before, even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think that Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's done it before.
Where are you going, you Zarnook? Get back here and help!
Et trois roquettes. Laisse-moi
Just keep your eyes on that mining ship.
piller un peu à droite à gauche.
What's the mining ship doing in the middle of all these fighters anyway?
They don't call them casualties of war for nothing.
Je pense que ça va être une zone de combat.
Okay.
Enfin, voir le vrai combat en fait, comment ça se passe.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No, no! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay. We're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah, maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this.
So much for that.
Is.
So what do I gotta do to get a last name like Drax's?
Catathians have no need for surnames.
What about the Destroyer?
It is a moniker to mark the countless I slaughtered during a shameful period of untempered rage.
Yeah, one of those!
Hey! A huge power generator! How do we hook it up?
We don't! That thing would toast our little thumper.
Got an oxygen pump here?
No good. It would draw power directly from the ship.
Right! Yeah. I knew that.
C'est ça en fait. C'est ça non?
Do I look worried? The resin will hold. You ain't that
À
heavy.
partir de
I've seen this goop
une barre chargée et déchargée, ok j'avais pas compris.
Of course it's the worst space ration flavor. This one tastes like dollar store cat food. Makes your teeth oily.
Quill, come on, man.
Peter Quill, the double agent is trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Right. And the moment you drop your guard, I'll strike.
Found a compressor. No charge.
No charge, no good.
So, Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, should you be all like, her name is illogical, you cannot bend hell.
That does not at all resemble me.
Huh. Worth a shot.
Trop difficile pour machin.
Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like? How many legs? Like, more than 4?
It will be majestic.
What does that look like?
We shall see.
Found something with a charge. Kind of looks like a spacey car battery.
Lucioid or xenon cell?
Okay. This thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule, at best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what?
Larkin monster thing! Everyone get ready!
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit.
Sa capacité de base. Sa spécialité retenir les ennemis nombreux. Sa capacité de base, barrière végétale, immobilise les ennemis dans une zone. Serait pendant un court instant.
Circuit! Looks like it's all us, Groot! Lights out, eyeballs! Let people away from that missile, Groot!
Don't bother that.
Look out! Then keep.
Il y en a un plus gros.
Thanks for the heads up, bud.
Groot, slow down! They're really coming out of the woodwork!
I have not encountered any wooden structures.
Non, recharge, d'accord, ok.
Just keep these things away from me. Popped another one. We're just killing party favors.
Ouais. Pour moi, actuellement, c'est littéralement Famel.
Just in time.
Ça drop à 40 FPS.
Come on.
Pour vous, ça doit être au moins 50, facile. Mais je ferai avec.
I don't
Je
see
ferai
any
avec.
way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Will, we found a way out. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive? If the two of us gotta lug that monster...
Guys, we deliver this monster to Lady Hellbender, we'll get bigger payouts and jobs that don't suck.
A ship for each one of us!
I mean, a team only needs one ship.
Perhaps a more spacious ship.
What? No, I love my baby.
We can modify her. I'd kill for a gunner's rotunda.
We'll think about it.
Groot wants a plant.
Groot, man, we will get you 2 plants. Man,
C'est une sentinelle cri, ça, non?
is ridiculous.
Ouais, c'est une
For a robot.
putain de sentinelle cri, gars.
Century. A robot, but it would have been space-worthy.
Elle est encore active actuellement.
They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I could see the parts come and go from my my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways.
Est-ce qu'on peut aller à l'intérieur, peut-être, du crâne?
Rocket! Do you have a plan for where we're gonna keep this monster once we've caught it?
This old Kree tech gets me wondering. Where would I be now if those blue buttscuts managed to keep me locked into their half-world experiments? Yeah, chances are you'd be climbing over bits of me right now. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war.
On n'a pas fini actuellement ton dialogue, mon ami.
Get a load of this, Rocket. Don't worry, I ain't even got serious yet. Of course there ain't any plants here. It's a junkyard. Plants grow where they got food. This place is nothing but scrap and nanoresin. And no, they couldn't live off the goo.
La nanorosine, c'est le truc rose, je suppose. C'est quand même un truc pour moi, parce que j'avoue que moi, actuellement, ma framerate descend beaucoup plus bas que celui du stream actuellement. Si ça peut m'aider un petit peu in-game, ce serait cool.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill! This place really makes you wonder what Novacore hoped to do by sweeping all this up and forgetting about it.
Maybe they just wanted to move on. Leave the past behind.
The past cannot be left. Follows our destiny.
Difficile C'est difficile pour toi, mon ami, de recoller au score.
Here goes nothing.
Roquette.
We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
You have robot parts inside your head. Inside a giant robot head. Ha!
You guys are so deep.
Hey, group.
Found a nest. Maybe this is the parasite club.
Don't congratulate him.
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on
You. Non, le PC suit pas en fait. Les framerates en fait, où sont que les pas stable en fait.
Wonder how many big bot carcasses we'd find looking around the entire zone. Rocket scores!
Ouais, mais Rocket, gars, mon score est beaucoup plus que le sien actuellement.
I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hypercircuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are.
Où ça le trouve? Je trouve ça y.
What do you think, Drax? Should we
Non, c'est pas le stream. Actuellement, c'est vraiment le jeu. En fait, pour expliquer,
Wish to acquire hypercircuit.
pour expliquer le truc, c'est que le jeu, en minimum, il faut un GTX 1060. Et moi, j'ai un GTX 1050 Ti, en fait, tu vois. Et c'est pour ça que mes petites Mickey pas si mon ordi, ça fait ça tenir, en fait, tu vois. Et du coup, il tient, tu vois, mais au niveau des framerates, là, c'est la merde, en fait. Et encore, sur le stream, il voit super bien actuellement. Mais il a plus de framerates sur le stream que moins ce que il voit actuellement. Donc, je peux dire, oh.
Imagine something this big coming at you. A whole ship was like a bug by comparison.
So it's swatting
Ah,
out
fait chaud,
the
le
air
truc.
like flies.
What are flies?
They're these annoying flying insects on Earth.
They fly and you call them flies. You humies are so original.
Comment il fait plutôt de son bras? Comment il...
You suck, Star Child!
Qu'est-ce que ça?
And just so we're
Où il fait plutôt de son bras? Comment il...
team is officially ineligible for the bet.
Why?
Well, for one, you need a gun.
No need for a projectile weapon.
That one was juicy!
Were I allowed to participate? I think I spend my bet earnings on a night at Liteco.
That's only if you manage to beat me.
Wait, isn't
Ouais.
Echo a fancy pants restaurant out on Vega?
I'm so
Bah, après, Avenger, moi ça va, tu vois. Ouais, ça va. Entre guillemets, ça va. Là, on a eu une petite phase de combat, donc on m'a pas pu regarder mon. Parce que regarde sur mon téléphone en même temps, tu vois. On n'a pas pu bien regarder, donc on n'a pas vu s'il a vraiment lagué as fuck, mais. Tiens, ben, sur quel putain de nid ici il y a repéré ça, non? Bah d'ailleurs, où ça, Rocket, il est là, hein? Ah, mais il touche pas le métro. Il avance carrément.
What about you, Drax? What would you do if you managed to beat my score?
Pointless speculation. The rodent forbid me from participating.
That's right. One competitor's enough. Clark and Quill and his dual pea shooters.
D'accord, il y a mon temps, il y a même pas remarqué.
Scores!
Very well. I will speculate with you.
Oh, I didn't ask.
Who would organize a hunting expedition on Maklu 4
here we go.
and defeat the legendary Fin Fang Foom? Yes!
And
Une
I
fine
did it.
fou. Non, gars, un jour il y a quelques Sarlord, mais on peut donner des ordres en fait aux membres. Pour l'instant là, juste mon temps comment il faut donner des ordres à Groot.
How's that bet going over there?
I
Donc
am
mais attends,
Just you wait. I'll be catching up in no time.
mais attendre là en fait. Mais attendre donne-moi des ordres pour Rocket. Qui est pas que ça de quoi il est capable actuellement. Mais pour l'instant, pour Groot, c'est dire comment la Ligue a fait. Ok, Ligue est pas avancé. En fait, Rocket, enfin Groot, Ligue immobilise les ennemis en fait. Et Ligue fait bonne pont. Bah, putain, mais où ça Rocket, il est, gars?
No, we can't take the giant robot home. And believe me, that's a painful sentence for me to say.
En fait, Rocket l'a avancé depuis tout à l'heure, mais il connaît pas du tout ça, il est. C'est ça en fait. On se fait qu'il continue à scorer alors que même il est mis en côté là. Hein.
You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating.
Then lose the second pistol.
Ok,
All right, bumper goes there, Quill.
Il y a dans une phase de combat immense, là c'est grand.
Around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Ça, un bon monstre.
I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started. Gotta love that kill radius.
Rocket a un expert des armes qui attaque à distance. Sa spécialité est d'infliger des dégâts à plusieurs cibles simultanément. Sa capacité de base, Badaboom, inflige des dégâts modérés à tous ceux qui s'approchent de la zone d'impact.
Bye-bye, little guy. Run, how are there this many of them?
Don't let them swarm you!
Barely worth the ammo.
Après, c'est à Z de dire, hein, si justement il lag ou un truc comme ça, comme il jouait en fait. Mais là, mais regarde les phases de combat, on a pas l'impression qu'il truc.
Gawk at it. Shoot it. Very helpful, thanks. You're welcome. Now stop distracting me.
Stick it to a Groot! Do we really need to test these things?
Appreciate the confidence in my work, but yes. Oh yeah, it is like that time.
Les systèmes de combat, les ok, on va dire.
I'm gonna murderize the lot of ya. That is not the word. Easy for you to say. You've got a pointy stick. Fire in the hole.
At least they make a good splat!
It is indeed satisfying. Ow! Take this
And that! How are there this many of them?
Don't let them swarm you!
Cut them down, Groot! Rocket! Go wild!
I knew I was missing all the fun last time. Not let the rodent put you to
Bon, bah, l'enchaînement comme Groot et Rocket en même temps, il est excellent. Hein.
Splatter, Rocket!
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Mais ça, c'est parce que justement, Groot actuellement immobilise les monstres. Rocket, il a un gros bon, mais en même pas des M17 tranquille, tu vois.
Installing our thumpers.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
Je suppose que... What? Comment se fait qu'il recolle le score? Il était à 28. Il était à 20, 21. The fuck, t'es? Comment se fait qu'il recolle... Comment il a fait pour recoller le score? Est-ce qu'il y a une abonne monstre qu'on m'a pas vu?
All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be. That's because you keep calling it gooey stuff. It's nano-resin.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back, bud. Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bundle.
Hey!
The resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Oui, mais parce que toi, Rocket, t'as un poids plume, tu vois.
Rocket? Oh, Flark. Guys, jump! No, no! Ah!
Les roquettes. Groot plutôt.
Groot! Buddy, you're okay! Fine. You flarking piece of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me! I love you too, you selfless son of a jug. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
Groot just took a different path. He must have fell and broke his radio.
Yeah, that's it.
Why take a different path?
Team Rocket over. Hope that got rid of him. Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
Whatever, right? Like you said, Groot's fine. Everything is fine.
Le défi, en quoi tu le défi en fait?
Sure, fine.
Tu te fous de ma gueule quoi? Bon, là tu recolles peu le score là, hein?
What gets louder as it gets smaller?
I don't know.
A Chitauri in a trash compactor.
Oh man, that one's rough, but good.
Putain, recolle pas au score, gars! Je m'étais pour la gaum là.
How do you make a dead Chitauri float?
How?
You take your foot off its head.
I think Yondu told me that one. Only good Chitauri is a dead Chitauri.
Yeah, Korax was okay.
Man, if that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing.
Ah, this turbine's right in the way. Gotta get through it. These things open up to let gas through, right?
Yep. You saying we're the gas?
Today we are, if we can get it open.
C'est visé énorme, mais moins complexe à fouiller en fait. Est-ce que tu peux envoyer à m'obliger?
Hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
Ok, attends.
Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our temper points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around and scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot's as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are
Est-ce
used.
que je dois vraiment tirer là-dessus? Parce que j'ai l'impression que c'est une mauvaise idée en fait. Non, sérieux, est-ce que je peux tirer là-dessus?
Chitauri ship husks out here on the edges.
Chitauri are like roaches. There's never just one.
And...
On the next mission, I do not wish to be on Green Team.
Come on, let's get out of here.
We're back back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted. I've been thinking about buying him a leash. He spots something shiny, and the next thing you know, he's on another planet.
Crap, 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 crap!
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Oh putain, ok.
Thing with muscles I didn't even know I had!
Oh, crap!
Where's... Oh, Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw them.
Great timing! How did you guys...
Good to see you two, but you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can. We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax says hurry it up, Peter. Incoming! Watch out! Hang on!
Oh, oh.
Have you perished, Peter Quill?
Too much debris! I'm taking her out of here!
Ouf. T'es sérieux? Gars. T'es sérieux? J'étais dessus là. J'ai pas compris pourquoi il s'est pas accroché ou un truc du genre en fait.
Perished, Peter Quill.
Too much debris! I'm taking her out of here!
Go! Keep running!
Gars! Ton saut c'est de la merde, ça me fait chier là! Putain, c'est ça qui est chiant de ce gars, c'est son saut c'est de la merde en fait.
Have you perished, Peter Quill?
Too much debris! I'm taking her out of here!
Je l'aurais pas actuellement.
Stop flarking around, man! Really? Quill, this way!
C'est bon. Si au moins il pouvait courir actuellement rapidement, comme vous voyez.
All in one piece.
Got it. Meet you in a tick.
No rush. It's nice and cozy in here.
Not so much when you can't see in the... Ah! Crap!
What?
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here. Come on. Larkin tensor joint. Just neat. Wiggle V. Okay, so life support's booting back up. What's it look like out there?
Holy mother of spacebar.
Ah, c'est une pierre d'affinité?
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
Il y avait un truc dedans.
Well, that's concerning.
Avec le boss.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
I don't know.
On s'en va pas. Hein. Oh.
You okay, buddy?
Et du coup, la paix d'affinité, on... Non?
Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots.
Ok, on peut pas.
Accidentally, at a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Rocket, I'm not so sure that swarm thing was inoffensive. I feel kind of bad about releasing it.
Quill took a pot shot at this massive worm nest. Chunk of something fell off, and the big floaty creature came out of it. That's all.
Oui, je veux bien actuellement. J'aimerais bien changer son design. C'est gardien de... Comment je sais pas choisir un perso en particulier? Pas ce design là. Prise de sumo. Ah ok. Grenade rassembleuse. Ah ok. Grenade à flèche. D'accord. Celle qui m'intéresse, c'est Gamora en fait. J'ai voulu jouer avec Gamora. Moi j'aurais voulu jouer avec Gamora en fait. Ça one shot. Et je lourd dégâts à ce ennemi. Ah ouais. Ça me fait chier. J'ai envie de jouer avec Gamora, mais je peux pas en fait, tu vois. Ça me casse les couilles là. Regarde ça, elle a des persos, enfin, elle a des techniques puissantes en fait. Je peux pas jouer avec. T'enchaînes, bazar. Top kick. Ok, Drax. Ma question si c'est... Apparemment, les gars ont des points de vie, tu vois. Est-ce qu'on doit maintenir nos potes en vie ou bien... C'est que Star-Lord, en fait, qui compte pour nous, là.
Suck to get busted in here, you know, with just one exit.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
J'avais vraiment cru qu'il y avait un truc à détruire ici, mais il n'y en a pas. Je pense à un truc justement. Non, je sais pas. Ah, j'avais oublié que c'était gauche ou droite. Donc c'est pas ça. C'est sûrement amélioration des armes, mais je sais pas encore comment on fait pour améliorer les armes, c'est pas écrit. Ah. Je suis à objet ici, mais c'est juste pour te dire actuellement. C'est pas en aucun cas pour améliorer. Je pense qu'il faut être vraiment dans le vaisseau et parler à Rocket pour améliorer. Parce que le grade peut me dire que des améliorations dispo et évidemment, ce qui est logique. La mission, tu ne peux pas améliorer tes armes.
Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way, but we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
Coucou Diamant, comment vas-tu?
Green team better be showing up soon. You didn't see them? They better not have left us in here by ourselves.
There's a doorway behind that big thing. Someone help me push it.
Ça va, tranquille.
Hey, Groot. How do you make a dead Chitauri float? Look at this old beauty.
C'est là qu'on va améliorer.
Table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
Établi. Le Rocket, utiliser un établi pour fabriquer des améliorations. Sont disponibles apparaissent quand vous l'activez. Il faudra des composants. Ah, c'est ce que je pensais, c'est ce que je cherchais en fait.
Weird vibe off this place. Maybe it's haunted.
Haunted with what?
You know, ghosts.
Oh, please, Quill. Don't tell me you're one of those.
J'avoue que c'est chiant en fait que ça change.
And finished. It's all yours.
Il n'y a que des améliorations pour. Ah, c'est bon. Évitez la chute en accélérant quand vous subissez un coup puissant. En accélérant, en appuyant rond. Je passe son temps à manger. Bah, j'ai envie de te dire, c'est l'heure. Hein. Le point de santé de 25%. Qui supplémentaire. Fuck. C'est le bouclier que j'aurais dû prendre là. Temps de régénération du bouclier. Oh là 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 là. Si j'avais su, je serais descendu. Vitesse de régénération du bouclier. Augmente la régénération de 3% par seconde. Je vais prendre ça pour l'instant.
Done in record time.
Bah, j'ai envie de te dire, il est 17h30, du côté est passé, là, il est même 18h, à vous dire, donc... Je crois que c'est pas normal que je passe mon temps à manger. Après, il faut venir plus tôt, tu vois, je mangerai pas sinon. Ah, heureusement que le temps est ralenti pendant que tu scannes, gars, t'imagines?
Yeah, there's a way through if we can clear out that crud.
Par contre, c'est dommage, en fait, que tu peux améliorer que les trucs de cuir, en fait. Et après, on améliore habituellement, en fait, les trucs de personnalité.
Witcherago job.
Quel goûter à ton âge? Bah, gars,
Enough to
faut
lead
que la
us into
fin,
the trap.
c'est bien goûté, j'ai envie de te dire. Hein. Zone verte.
Come on, Quill. Put them pea shooters to good use so we can squeeze in there.
Utiliser la recharge afin de détruire le
Stubborn
pack.
bunch of blorf. Try that quick cooldown I installed so you can keep pelting it. There ain't nothing spooky. It's an old ship is all. Why'd I even bother upgrading those things if you aren't gonna use them?
Oui, mais le truc, c'est que... Ok.
space coolant. How did you manage to get here, buddy? Fast discovered the Ionian cluster.
Ouais, mais attends. C'est où le quick down? Donc quand l'XP alimenté surchauffe. Ah oui, fallait aller jusqu'au bout en fait, je le me dire, hein.
Perfectly safe, right?
I don't trust your definition of safe. Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Well, Scott!
This place is crawling with ugly. Guys, I'm not alone down here.
Gotta deal with it. We'll look for a way around.
Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen. Look at their weird arms.
We can't see them, genius.
Mash that tater.
That thing was freaking nasty.
Ok.
Man, Rocket, you really missed out. That was amazing.
En fait, bah là c'est juste pour
We couldn't hear you before. Something about the
la mêlée en
messing
fait.
up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parking the Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
Pourquoi ma manette s'est éteinte là? What the fuck?
Not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe.
Pourquoi ma putain de manette s'est éteinte là?
Your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
What a weird bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know, weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
Merde, je me suis coincé je crois.
Peter Quill, I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
This whole place is old equipment.
It's not narrow my search.
C'est quoi ça?
I wonder if Rocket knows what this is.
Il y a l'objet de gardien que c'est trouvé.
You two have any luck?
It is not a question of luck.
Peter, make some noise so we can find you.
Drax? Drax!
Hey, you want to mute your comms if you're gonna scream your lungs out?
Hello? Oh, another freaky thing!
How freaky? Kill it!
You read my mind. This thing refuses to die. I can barely scratch it.
Kill it harder!
I'm killing it as hard as I can.
Jauge d'encellement. Certains ennemis disposent d'une jauge d'encellement qui rend beaucoup plus résistant aux dégâts. La jauge d'encellement est toujours située sous leur jauge de santé. Entièrement, vous neutralisez non, momentanément.
Get fried, Marshmallow Man!
Do not finish the fight too quickly, Peter Quill!
Ah bah ça j'ai envie de te dire. Hein. Bref, c'est un boxeur infatigable qui peut affronter beaucoup d'ennemis en même temps. Sa spécialité est de déstabiliser les ennemis qui ne réagissent pas aux attaques classiques. Sa capacité de base, ceux qui sont infligés des dégâts légers et un enseignement important.
Peter, Drax, where are you? Just your blasters?
Sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem.
My turn!
You got this one.
Dodge this!
Putain, elle est tellement badass le jeu à Gamora.
Tough nut after all!
C'est tellement dommage que Miguel pas avec le perso que Malin en vie fait chier en main, mais il a une force surhumaine en fait. Gamora est une tueuse en paix qui élimine rapidement ses ennemis. C'est une spécialiste des attaques rapides qui inflige beaucoup de dégâts. C'est de base, frappe assassine, inflige de lourds dégâts à un seul ennemi. Chier.
Found and saved.
Ah mais t'as cassé les couilles à jouer avec putain de Star-Lord quoi.
Pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot.
On s'en bat les couilles de jouer avec Star-Lord là. Ben là j'avais compris ça quoi.
Baby.
You can see for yourself if you can get back up there. I could make it up there, but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
If we can get, let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
That is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
Can you move it over there?
Shall be done.
Dis mais pas si mes deux aller d'abord en fait.
Well, that's helpful.
I did as our leader bid. Not all of us are so quick to disobey.
Make up your mind. Are you mad I served Thanos or that I betrayed him?
Neither inspire confidence.
Ah mais dommage il est là-bas. Il fallait les armes gars.
Right about there.
I am on my way. Yeah. Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
All right, Rocket, we're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. We... Oh, flog.
Rocket,
Not now, Quill.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen would reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing. My little Camaria and her mother Hobak were two of the strongest people who ever lived.
With a name like Hellbender, Gamora's probably right. It's gotta be something scary.
Nightmarish. A proper apex predator.
Snarling and nasty. More teeth than all of us combined. Bat-like wings with razor tips. Probably spits poison or acid.
Or acidic poison.
I hope all these are true. I yearn for a worthy challenge.
Son dispo, ouais, mais il faut trouver la
I've
table.
seen these big mining ships before, but I don't remember ever seeing a Catathian starfighter in the war.
Thanos ordered his invaders to raise most of our fleets and demolish our factories before we could respond. Surely you knew that.
Actually, I didn't. I had nothing to do with what happened to your people.
But you were familiar with this tactic.
Yes.
Of course you were.
Putain, mais il va utiliser le truc des gardiens. Mais il va pas monter la main. Par contre, ouais. Absolument, il m'attend à F4 comme d'habitude. Donc je reviens. Si par moi chez le riz sera pas fait. Je vais profiter pour sauvegarder un petit peu, ça. Sauvegarde manuel.
Once we deliver her prize, Lady Hellbender could become an influential ally.
How so?
They say that the mere mention of her name can end a negotiation.
You want to turn the Guardians of the Galaxy into an extortion racket?
No. I want people to offer us bigger tasks because they fear her wrath.
Same thing, Drax.
Ah.
Si je veux monter là-bas, comment je fais là? Je peux pas utiliser du tout aucun gardien actuellement.
Hunting this thing kinda reminds me of this time when my hamster got loose and I chased her all over the basement.
Whoa!
You got some timing. We got company.
Ah là, je vais enfin utiliser tous les gardiens.
Last stumper? We haven't even placed it yet. This place is crawling with
Ah non.
monsters. They are food for our quarry. It will not be far behind.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves!
We need to regroup!
Dégage.
You're right, this isn't working! Flark, flark, flark! It's like we woke up the whole ship!
There is honor even in defeat.
Just hang in there!
Impossible.
Je peux rien faire là. Votre loge de rassemblement est pleine. Organisez le rassemblement avec un aérien.
Guys, huddle up!
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us!
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's flarkin' scary out there, Quill.
All right, listen. This isn't our first rodeo, guys. Problem is, if we play it cocky, just one little mistake and they're gonna bring us down. Who's with me?
That's
Way to read the tea, Peter.
Effet du rassemblement. Il y a 3 possibles rassemblements en donnant la mauvaise réponse. Vous n'avez pas réussi à motiver l'équipe. Donc le seul à bénéficier du boost de dégâts, si vous avez donné la bonne réponse, les gardiens et vous l'auriez reçu. Donc les gars, tous les gardiens sont morts, sont réanimés. D'accord. Ah, hey.
Payback time, scut stains.
Let them have it, Rocket!
These orbs deflate underfoot.
We're just killing party favors. Don't let it get back up. Go all Groot on it.
Drax was right! Let's really get the blood pumping!
Comment je fais
Gonna work out!
pour voler dans les airs en plein combat en fait?
Bring on our monster. I am engorged with the thrum of battle.
Didn't need to.
Solo active une poussée prolongée de ses jets et il gagne ainsi une position tactique avantageuse pour donner des ordres. Ok. Mais comment je fais en fait? C'est ça que je te demande. J'ai l'impression que le gars fait un menu en fait. Ouais, il fait un menu. C'est un point de capacité, je peux rien faire, je suppose. Est-ce que je peux améliorer des capacités d'autres personnes en fait? Non.
Hear that?
Come on, last thumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
The Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
Excuse me?
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
You are a miracle worker, man.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks.
I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill.
Ouais, c'est cool de pouvoir enfin avoir tous les gardiens pour pouvoir jouer, c'est sûr. Juste qu'il faut que je fasse en sorte de rester en vie en fait.
This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine.
Ow! Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that.
Hear what? Oh.
Là là-bas? Non. J'ai l'impression que c'est un lama.
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door, that works. Let's catch our monster. Man, that thing is fast!
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Lady Hellbender will pay extra if it is poisonous.
Somebody kneecap that thing.
We cannot sell it without kneecaps.
Ok, L3 c'est moi en fait.
Holla, that thing stinks.
My eyes are watering.
Maybe try calling it like a pet. That's one less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking, Quill. I think it's staring at me.
How can you even tell?
I don't think asking it to slow down's gonna help. It's got nowhere left to hide. But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
Oui, si je vous laisse en main, j'utilise Groot actuellement, tu vois. C'est un lama galactique.
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
C'est ça.
Yes. Now that is a monster.
All right. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
Ok, toi t'es une... Ok.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Ça la one shot? Merde, j'ai dit pitié, pas de phase avec le Milano ici, absolument.
People, Rocky, hit the music. On it.
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song.
Now we're talking. Watch the ship.
I'm watching.
You ain't. Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Someone give me a hand. Am I right?
How about one upside the head? Heads up!
We have debris incoming.
Blow it away, Quill.
Time to thread the needle.
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through.
Peter!
Do you fear dying with a guilty conscience, assassin?
Don't you get goo on my ship.
My shit.
Ouh.
That's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Sarduth.
Your hell is frozen?
The Tathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? He's so.
Bruce says watch out.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
Ok, là-haut.
You want me to take the controls?
No, I've got this.
Clearly!
Watch it! Don't get us killed, Quill. There's still so much stuff I want to steal.
Putain, mais...
We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button.
What blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added.
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Whoa! Fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button.
We're shot on all sides. We ain't gonna make it.
I'll make it! Maybe!
There's the exit!
See? Home stretch!
Our last breath!
Yeah! And that's what I call a win, people!
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Série MP.
Please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore.
It is Novacore.
Qu'est-ce que j'allais faire comme ça, genre? À la soupe.
It's a patrol ship. Designation, Alice Hope.
Did you say Hallis Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, we're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really, my middle name? Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space, who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Funny story, actually. The nav crapped out and routed us through the quarantine zone.
Your navigation malfunctioned.
What can I say? As soon as we noticed the error, we plotted a course out, and that's when you showed up.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet SC-53 under Galactic Law ZXP-47. I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please
What?
tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the flarkin' bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Tant pis.
My rocket's crate.
Peter, you're willing to gamble on a space llama thingy?
I'll convince Corel the llama's harmless. She knows me.
And I know Corel.
Not like I did.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop back then. The point is, I can get us out of this, guys. You just gotta trust me. I am Groot. Oh, and that would be your boarding party. If I could just speak to Centurion Corel.
Silence, prisoner. The commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it. What?
That's it. That's all you wrote?
There was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? If I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great, there goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Watch the jacket.
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
I'll memorize.
Petit
sir.
en
First
fait.
thing we do.
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space. Illegal.
Stop helping.
Said we were not.
We can use what they say against them, right?
Absolutely.
Guys, please stop talking.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a
C'est bizarre que en fait les Nova sont bleus alors que bleu, je crois que c'est des cris, non?
Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone. Looking for God.
Mais c'est pas les mêmes Nova.
Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to
Une
see
nova
you.
crie.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait. Did she just...
Just to be super clear on the mom thing.
Hold on! Quill! Hold on to something, Quill!
Et je suis tombé. Désolé, j'ai tué Star-Lord. My bad. J'ai pas fait exprès de tuer Star-Lord.
Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can...
Faut lever.
Hold on!
The fuck, tu m'as même pas laissé le temps, gars. Sérieux, tu m'as même pas laissé le temps. C'est vrai que j'ai augmenté la difficulté. Enfin, les vidéos sont impitoyables dans le jeu.
Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can...
Hold on! Sorry. Head my jet boots! Get that gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This isn't weird at all. Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing, huh?
Whoa! Thanks.
Yeah, Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a blast door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this. Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go! Go! Yeah. Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Cadet Nikki?
Whoa.
Just stay
I knew there was
close.
something wrong about that church ship. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh man, this is bad.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly.
Et ben.
Just give me a sec. Come on.
You know, I could probably help if my jet boots worked.
Regulation 3C. Never reactivate foot gear.
Come on! If I can fly up to...
No! You're my prisoner. And I got this.
Obviously.
Oh! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here. As senior...
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another blast door down here.
Thought we established your special key thing doesn't... Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine-ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots would be right now.
Okay, I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost. There. Can you please stop squirming? I'm trying to focus.
Okay, okay.
Yes! Got it! Through here.
Whew. Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Call me Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Give me the good news.
They're all fine. I mean, they all have life signs.
So, what's the bad news?
They've been processed and put in the brig. In case you thought the explosion would give them a chance to escape or something. Come on. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still a corpsman. Now are you gonna help me or not?
Easy does it.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
Look, as the adult in the room...
Yeah, adult isn't exactly how my mom described you. This is your idea of acting like an adult, crawling into a dead end?
I'm investigating our options. It's a super adult thing to do.
Your options are follow my lead or stay stuck down here forever.
Ah, actuellement, une tenue Nova, effectivement. Un peu futuristique, pas ce que je connais, mais...
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Is that robot wearing makeup?
What?
The fuck?
Yeah, that's just it's. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Give them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
This override key you keep using.
What about it?
Just trying to get my head around how a cadet has access to something like that.
Okay, wow. That's just blatantly gonna ignore me and go crawling into a dead end.
J'aime bien, ils ont vraiment des répliques pour tout en fait dans le jeu. C'est violent n'empêche.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She was, is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
Pretty sure all kids get annoyed with their moms, but as you get older, you realize they're right more often than not.
Ugh, whatever. Okay, almost there.
Almost where?
You'll see. Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the, you know, fire.
Ah, sérieux, ils ont vraiment des répliques pour tout en fait. The fuck? C'est impressionnant quand même.
Right, right, just taking it all in.
I'm still in charge here, you know?
Of course you are.
It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you. This another one of your bots?
Yeah, her name's Joe Castown. She keeps an eye out for stuff. Quick reminder that only one of us knows the way out.
Could have fooled me.
Get back here, pirate!
Wow, wow, okay. Are you sure this is the quickest way to the brig?
I thought you didn't want to go to the brig.
Okay.
Just trust me. I want to show you something.
Oh. Ok.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No, no.
Oh, wow!
Don't laugh.
No, no! This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig.
Well, we're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time.
C'est lequel l'ultimo du coup?
Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravager showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy. Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really, really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah, he seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff. Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done. Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
You don't want her to know about your secret hideout. I get it.
Yes. And also everything else.
Everything else, like...
Like me having a passkey that overrides parts of the ship. The whole official train thing. Me being anywhere near the hangar bay. You know, just me in general. You never saw me.
Ok.
Almost at the elevator. We're home free. Ah!
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
Il y a un truc que j'ai remarqué quand même dans le jeu, c'est que les expressions faciales sont super bien faites.
I knew you'd overreact.
Un peu mieux fait que Marvel Avenger.
Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Finally.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom!
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was stuck in an elevator. I was with this Shi'ar girl, and she...
Ew!
What is wrong with you?
She was a lovely person.
Someone, please get me out of here. No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
I still have feelings for you.
Excuse me?
Not like feelings, more like emotions. You know, because of the explosion and me and you and everything we went through back in the war, lost a lot of feelings to bubble up. I'm good now.
Okay, good. Now, if you don't mind.
Look, Mom, I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
Lockdown disengaged.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently.
Oh.
12-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same...
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 8,000 units in 3 cycles?
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a Class 2 biohazard wandering around your ship.
That's all they found, right? Okay, you'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You
said you could get us out of this.
I did. 8,000 units is a small price.
8,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay, so we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
I am watching you, rodent.
Par contre, c'est violent comment les chapitres défilent vite en
It is
fait.
common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now. Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
Wow.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room. So, you here to talk or you just want a gear upgrade?
Can you upgrade me? Pretty please?
Be right there, you impatient flark snuffle.
Là, j'ai pas assez. Actuellement, il faut plus de machin à droite là. Parce qu'en fait, je veux les trucs de régénération de bouclier en fait. Mais j'ai pas assez. Pistolet monté. C'est tenu. Et c'est vrai que j'ai oublié en fait de utiliser le scan pendant les combats tout à l'heure.
All that effort and nothing shiny to show for it. There, all set. Anything else?
Not now, Rocket. Maybe we can talk later.
J'aime bien le fait que tu as ta visière, sauf que...
If you want to make it up to me, find a way to pay this flarkin' fine.
Ouais, les gars te considèrent en tenue en fait, c'est pour ça. Quel morceau de musique. C'est juste pour moi en fait. Vous entendrez pas la musique actuellement. Moi-même j'entends pas en fait. Je peux fermer ces portes là?
Don't forget to close the fridge.
Sure thing, Mom Lord.
C'est pour l'établi.
does this thing look so sinister?
Hey, I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? Kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay, then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
Or not a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of him, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, just a reminder.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
Pas mal. Cette interaction comment? T'as l'impression que tu peux rentrer dans l'histoire des persos plus facilement que dans Marvel Avenger, ce qui est triste actuellement. Ça c'est ma chambre. C'est des cassettes, ça. Des petites cassettes. Enfin, les petits... Putain, comment ça s'appelle déjà? Les pochettes pour cassettes, en fait. Non, non. Ça m'a déjà bloqué le jeu, c'est bon. J'ai pas besoin de regarder ça actuellement.
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
37 units?
We appear to be 7,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
The quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
For the Mach
I will
Star
sacrifice
system.
your head.
And take us to the
Guys, I think we should hear out Groot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend.
I am
Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are
Faisons
tied
ça?
to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
En tout cas, il y a un truc que je peux pointer, c'est que le vaisseau actuellement est totalement accurate, mis à part la couleur. Si on compare avec la contrepartie MCU en fait.
Yep, no problem. We're flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want.
Désormais par les unités de contrôle vétérales de...
Don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
Ben ouais. Bon bah ça sera après je suppose. C'est la chambre de Gamora.
This could all have been avoided if the rodent had relinquished his hidden cache.
Je sais que je peux entrer dans la chambre de Gamora, mais je peux pas entrer dans la chambre de Rocket. C'est la chambre de Drax.
I still have my doubts. It's not possible for you to slip into combat armor this fast.
I use a lot of lotion.
Lol. Ça, c'est les toilettes.
Not so sure about tooth cleaning tablets. Manual brushing is where it's at.
C'est du bleu. Ouais, je peux pas entrer dans le compartiment de Rocket en fait.
I still think selling the runt is a bad idea.
He is not a runt. You have seen him in combat. He is a vicious, cruel, bloodthirsty beast.
Ha! Now that's a tagline I can endorse.
Lady Hellbender will see the beast beyond your measly appearance.
No wonder Rocket's the way he is.
Parce que je peux pas pour l'instant. Let's go.
Dry up. That's what I want to do after this mission.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
Au pire, non.
Hey, Groot. You think I got time to build a...
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
In fact, you ain't sure. Don't boat so good.
Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woo! Team hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
Come on, at least you won't be bored.
Okay, guys, if we just keep our footing, it'll be a straight shot across.
I agree. The bottom way looks drier.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed.
Of being direct, you...
Holy shit.
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
Parce que je voulais vraiment aller de ce côté-là en fait. C'est bien vu, j'ai envie de dire.
Guys, focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit, or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice. Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship. I ever mentioned how much I hate many times.
Mark, not again.
Groot says we should hide under him.
That is a terrible suggestion.
Keep moving!
Pourtant ça prend le temps, mais j'ai...
Like she's trying to hit us. You sure you never dated this woman?
Pretty sure.
En fait, faut pas... Faut limite pas sauter en fait.
Lady Hellbender is angry this day.
She doesn't control the weather!
Not again.
Mark!
Ils étaient morts, moi.
Everyone okay?
Parce qu'il y avait... Enfin, je pensais que c'était un trou vraiment en dessous, en fait, tu vois.
Gone to Mach 4.
Check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Pourquoi ce genre de mob qu'on affronte, c'est que des cubes ou des machins?
But it ain't moving now.
I would be wary, rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking half-world. You think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready.
Oh.
Guess this is the local fault.
Be the last thing that tries to kill us.
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender. Well, she can keep them. It's just soaking up everything we throw at it. You struggle in pain. The gelatin is satisfied.
Ouais, tu peux juste gratter ton cul en fait quand tu veux.
Spikes are incoming.
They keep moving around.
You must be quicker, assassin. I'm gonna get mud in my throat.
We've got bigger problems right now.
I slice off a piece and it grows back.
The prickly interior must be shattered.
Rocket! Safety's off! What are these things?
Shoot first, questions later.
Rex!
Make your peace.
I was betting for it anyway.
Glad we can entertain you.
Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing.
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside.
Quill, slime speeding up. Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender. Well, she can keep them.
Oh, t'as pas eu toi.
Done a warpath.
I can't hit the middle!
We need to rack the spikes inside. Forget the jelly. What's next, Peter?
Make like a tree!
My great strength goes underutilized. Meet your maker.
It'll be a slice.
Sharp, pointy death coming your way.
Watch it, spikes. They keep moving around.
Not when they're dead, they don't. Quill, slime speeding up.
Oh putain, je savais pas eu toi.
Fauna!
It's about to be an endangered species.
Their outsides regenerate.
Smash its insides. Just some general life advice.
Tie him down! Oh, you, Rocket! Rex,
Like a hot
claw!
knife.
Fervor! The gelatin is satisfying. Strike. Just don't get your fist stuck in there. I'm gonna get mud in my throat.
We've got bigger problems right now!
Shooting the jelly's no good. The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus. Sharp, pointy
They
death
know how to
coming
keep
your
up the
way.
pressure.
Oh, crap!
Thanks,
Push
Peter.
their lights out!
Die! Blowberry needed help.
Any last words?
Watch the spiky things!
At least those parts are vulnerable.
Putain, mais oui, c'est quoi déjà?
Lungs are filled with jelly, yet the creature lives. Enough with the jelly. Break its bones.
The claw's done a warpath.
What are these things?
Shoot first, questions later. There's another.
Around his size,
Il faut que je verrouille en fait.
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets. They're food.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
What does your magical mask reveal?
Give me a second.
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk!
When all else fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great. We made it.
Et chiant avec les jet boosts, c'est que
We could lower that wing
t'as l'impression que tu peux pas un truc en fait. Pas bien sauter quoi. Ce qui est pas du tout logique en fait.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Une fois.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay!
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is, which one of us it'll jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
Mm-hmm.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure.
Or hidden bodies.
This jungle is majestic.
You sure you want to get lost out here?
Relax. I'm just looking around.
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No, just trying to stay.
Et on va pas passer par là.
We are not welcome here. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
And if we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot Spawn it refers to.
What about her sister Nebula?
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That too.
Ok, il fallait glisser ça. Ce qui me gêne actuellement.
Parthians do not chase our prey. We lure them and await the perfect moment to strike. Patience is a virtue of the hunter.
Bon, la question est, comment je fais pour monter là-haut alors que j'ai vu un truc? Fallait tomber. Peut-être par le bon chemin, je serais tombé ici, c'est ça? C'est une statue. Il y a des mains dans la statue. Enfin, c'est une statue qui est encastrée dans le décor. C'est par ici actuellement que je veux.
Okay, maybe excluding Groot.
C'est le chemin pour avoir le truc, je pense, c'est ça? Ouais. Ah bah cette... Ah, c'est la tenue, ouais, je vois. Sa tenue aussi pas mal, tu vois, mais... Je vais mettre celle-là. C'est dommage qu'ils ont pas changé les cheveux et tout, genre. Chaque fois que je vois le double saut de Star-Lord, je m'arrache les cheveux, en fait. Je me dis, putain, mais c'est pas un double saut, t'as des bottes. Pourquoi ton double saut est aussi merdique, en fait? C'est horrible. T'as des bottes qui te permettent de voler. Pourquoi c'est aussi merdique à regarder en double saut, quoi? Jesus Christ. J'ai l'impression de batailler pour sauter, quoi. Ça n'a aucun sens actuellement. Comment ça se fait que je bataille autant pour sauter? Je devrais au moins limite planer en fait. Avec des bottes pareilles.
This place is a flarkin' maze. All those trees look
like giant strings of saltwater taffy.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
Je veux comment les 4 membres actuellement se mettent à des endroits où tu peux passer au final. Ce que je viens de remarquer. Si tu veux vraiment explorer.
Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
Toujours des trucs que je ne veux pas actuellement. Moi je veux le truc, le truc qui ressemble à un œil en fait.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They use them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do not have time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face! Put me down!
It'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No!
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay, he'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words.
Filthy grunt scum!
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can rot, you free-bagging flarkhole!
At least he's not shooting at us. He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man!
Cram it, dash face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10!
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway.
J'ai pas trop dit à droite et à gauche. Donc. Vous allez m'attendre 2 secondes, les gars. Ah merde, c'est de là que je viens. Toujours la même chose.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender repelled an invading swarm, and it was among the spoils.
Maybe. Or maybe she was real cozy with the bug.
Ridiculous.
Sérieusement, comment ça se fait qu'il y a des statues, enfin, des mains de statues de machin dans le mur?
If you even think of pulling that scud again.
Hear that?
What's up, people?
Incoming! I may not know exactly what these things are, but I know they're about to be dead!
Watch the stingers!
Only thing worse than a bug is a flying one.
Les attaques à... Et puis sans rien, gardez vos distances pour faire votre tir. Et waouh, ok.
They're like flying ticks.
Be glad you're not me-sized!
Ah ouais.
You're welcome!
I knew you had my back. Groot, you're up. Why these things would have come in handy a second ago?
Your perception of time is hyperbolic.
Another one. I love it.
Next time, you're on your own!
Je pense qu'on va rouler, mais c'est pas grave en fait.
Starting to miss those jelly things!
I'm sure you'll see them again!
Comment ça se fait que je... C'est quoi, j'avais pas Je comprenais pas pourquoi j'arrivais pas à rouler en fait. Pourquoi j'arrive pas à esquiver? Il y a une barre aussi pour esquiver ou pas? Je comprends pas du tout là.
These things would have come in handy a second ago.
I don't think they'd have let you ride them over the ravine!
Rocket, blast up, wreck 'em, Drax.
Cut to the chase!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's feet! Maybe she'd pay us to refill her stock!
Watch the stingers!
Do not watch! Destroy! of Lady Hellbender's feet. Maybe she'd pay us to refill her stock.
This is how it's done!
You just got destroyed by the destroyer!
I have earned my name today.
These things would have come in handy a second ago!
I don't think that I'd let you ride them over the ravine!
We can fly these pieces and destroy them.
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for monster.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around.
Et si j'utilise les points de compétence, c'est que pour une personne, pour tout le monde en fait. Sans... Ouais. Ça va être compliqué de monter les points de... On va voir les techniques de tous les persos actuellement. Si c'est aussi... Ouais, ça va être putain de compliqué.
Here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Carried. By whom? For what purpose?
I thought you were supposed to be the Lady Hellbender expert.
There was nothing in the pamphlet about statues.
Maybe they weren't carried. Maybe some musclehead threw them over the ravine against their will.
Lady Hellbender could no doubt accomplish such a feat.
Oui, mais tu me laisses pas, voilà. Tu me laisses pas du tout utiliser le gardien en fait. Tout à l'heure, je savais qu'il fallait utiliser Gamora, mais je pouvais pas utiliser activer le bouton en fait. Faut utiliser les gardiens donc.
Oh, she flies now.
She possesses flying creatures.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 of her. That's why they call it Seknarf 9.
That is preposterous.
That one's preposterous.
C'est vraiment dommage que tu peux pas courir vraiment. Mais tu peux pas sauter.
If these mouth breathers worship monsters, maybe they'd have seen spacefaring bugs as gods.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
Oh, an old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships, or one Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment. Now what's the holdup?
Fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first.
Ok. J'ai cru que je pouvais faire la même chose, mais non en fait.
And plan B, okay?
Just go.
No, you just
Someone
go.
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Ah si, je dois quand même le contrôler, je vois.
Groot says there's something down there. Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Yup, definitely saw the giant cat.
Oh putain de merde. Ok. La fois le moment où c'est le bouton direct. J'ai pas regardé le QTE. Ok, pardon.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, you're not alone here.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster.
Le jaloux. Repères de santé. Certains ennemis ont plusieurs jauges de santé, comme l'indique les repères situés au-dessus. Pour vider une jauge, son repère disparaît et le suivant apparaît. Quand tous les repères ont disparu, la dernière jauge de santé de l'ennemi apparaît.
Enjoy your I told you so.
Your corpse will feed the very creatures you prey upon.
If we haven't killed them all already.
The beast's hardened exterior cannot be breached. And if we hit it in the gut, it'll feel it.
Cut to pieces!
Lay on the herd. No mercy. That tail means business. Well, Mike, this is booming.
Nous allons déclencher triangle pour déclencher l'attaque appel aux armes. Appel aux armes. Si votre jauge d'élan est actif, un message appel aux armes peut apparaître en cours de combat. Quand il apparaît, appuyez pour déclencher une attaque spéciale de gardien. Les appels aux armes réussis handicaperont les ennemis.
Cowardly beast. Finish the battle.
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
Put that its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes?
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
Then it is settled. Let us scale this down contraption. Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question. Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out!
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my
Vous pouvez
father's
attraper la main de gardien, sauter vers elle, ok.
See anything useful up there?
Rien. Actuellement.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. The reactor thing there is pretty loose. Alright, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular. We got it, Drax.
It'll look real good right here.
This unit is tremendously heavy. I thought you were exceptionally muscular. Yes! That is why I can easily carry this great weight. Do you even know where to put it? I have merely followed our leader's directions. I see. I see.
No giant monster. Here goes nothing. Woo!
Bon, j'ai besoin de ça, donc c'est clair que j'allais descendre par là. Hein.
No! Wow! I'm alive!
Are you in need of assistance, Peter Quill?
It's all right. I'll figure it out.
Ce qui est marrant en fait, c'est que il y a ce passage de Gamora, d'accord? Et toi, t'es littéralement équipé de jet boot, mais tu as besoin de l'assistance de Gamora actuellement pour passer ce pit. What the fuck? Pitié les gars. Un peu de logique. Là actuellement ça n'a aucun sens en fait. C'est un établi. Est-ce que j'ai assez pour l'établi? En théorie... Non! Putain, t'es sérieux? Chie, putain! J'aurais jamais assez, en fait. 230. Fuck! Ça, actuellement, j'aimerais bien. En fait, j'ai qu'à apprendre tout ce qui est... demande les trucs, en fait. Parce qu'actuellement, j'ai assez. C'est 800, je crois. C'est 800. Bien. Je prends. Et bon. Merci, Rocket.
Where are we? Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption. Ah, right.
At this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from Monster Collector. Yes, I am obviously being sarcastic. I'm just saying it shouldn't take this long to get to her. I am being constructive. This is how I motivate.
Well, it's clearly working.
Non. Faut que j'arrête aussi, moi. Je monte là-haut, je sauvegarde, et puis la suite, ce sera demain.
Can you get up there now?
Should only take a second. This brings back memories.
Impressive. See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due. There it is! Lady Hellbender's...
On va s'arrêter là. Du coup, demain, on va continuer le jeu. Je vais regarder la vote pour voir s'il y a des soucis. Mais à mon avis, il n'y a pas eu beaucoup de soucis actuellement. Donc, tant mieux. Mon ordi n'a pas brûlé, donc tant mieux aussi. Hein. Et ouais, bah, en tout cas, j'apprécie beaucoup le jeu. J'ai hâte de le finir, j'avoue. J'avoue, j'ai hâte de le finir. Sur ce, merci d'avoir regardé le live. N'hésitez pas à follow la chaîne Twitch. À mettre un j'aime sur la VOD, commenter la VOD, à la partager, la VOD YouTube évidemment, et à vous abonner sur la chaîne YouTube. Voilà. Donc en fait ce que je voulais faire c'est que je vais finir la semaine avec Marvel, Guardian, et d'ici jeudi en fait je reprends les lives Genshin, donc je fais 2 jours Marvel, donc lundi, mardi, et jeudi, vendredi, je fais du Genshin. Voilà. Donc, maintenant, on va faire ça jusqu'à ce que je finisse Marvel Guardian et il sera bon de s'en mettre. Au moins, ça va faire un peu de diversité sur le stream. Voilà. Les gens, je vous laisse. Je vous dis bon début de soirée, bonne nuit et à demain pour du Marvel Guardian à la même heure